In today's video, we're taking you on a little do-it-yourself food tour of Buenos Aires. We had 3 days in the city before catching our flight back to Canada, and we basically spent those 3 days eating our favorite foods and getting our fix of classic Argentine dishes. We'll be trying different cuts of steaks that are far too big not to share, ordering every slice of pizza at one of our favorite pizzerias, tasting different types of milanesas made with chicken and veal, and of course, sipping on Malbec as we say our farewell to the city. At the end, we'll also share our journey home and the welcome from our beloved Togo. But now, it's time to eat, so bring your appetite and let's kick off this Buenos Aires food tour. So first up, we visited a bodegón, which is one of those old-fashioned restaurants typical of Buenos Aires where the portions are abundant and the food is good. We opted for steak at this restaurant.
Gracias.
San Felipe Roble Malbec.
Oh, perfecto. All right, the Malbec has arrived. Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Another day with Malbec is always another good day.
Yes, and Sam chose this one. It's a San Felipe from 2017.
Yep.
It's a fresh wine. It's a good wine to go with the meat that we order and we're gonna have.
Beef. So we got 2 bifes de chorizo
Yeah.
and 1 entraña. I'm claiming the entraña because our Airbnb host told us that's the best cut here.
Wow.
So I will share.
And we haven't tried that before, have we?
No, not in a parrilla here.
No.
No. Also, we should mention we're having this meal at a very strange hour. It is now 4:15. Too late to be lunchtime in Argentina, but too early to be dinner.
It's like tea time, merienda.
It's like tea time. But there are other guests at the restaurant eating at this hour,
Yeah,
so
and
we're not the only one.
They must be all tourists.
It's a tourist zone.
The Argentinians don't have dinner till 11 o'clock in the evening, so
Yeah, like 8 p.m. would be early.
That would be early.
Here.
That'd be super keen.
yeah, 4:20 it's a no-no.
Oh.
Llegaron los platitos.
Wow.
Ahora como atacamos.
Oh.
Wow.
Ensalada, arroz, papa frita, huevo frito.
Oh.
The food has reached the table.
Sure has.
I'm not entirely sure what to say. This giant platter is meant for 2 people. We have 2 bifes de chorizo with a fried egg on top.
Yep.
French fries, Russian salad with potato, peas, carrots, mayo. We have plain rice.
Yep.
And then we have the ingredients for a complete salad. And then this is meant for 1 person, they said. But I mean, there is no way I can eat all of that.
We're gonna be
So
we're gonna be feasting.
Try.
We have some serious digging to do here. We'll take care of it, don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We got it.
I think we can. I'm gonna try it just like that, plain.
Plain.
With nothing on it.
Yeah.
To really be able to detect the real flavor of the beef. You
Yeah.
know? So, inigo.
Good stuff.
Yeah, it's a nice cut of beef.
Good stuff,
Very
huh?
tender, juicy.
And the homemade fries,
Yeah.
you gotta eat them with your fingers, okay?
Yeah.
Forget the fork for this. With your hand.
In your hand.
It's the only way to eat this, you know. Look.
Yeah. Look at that.
They are fried in lard,
Yeah.
okay? Not in oil, in lard. The
Wow.
flavor,
Wow.
This is insane. Like this portion is enough, I'd say, for 4 people. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
So look, we've got, it's not just like home cut fries, we also have wedges as well.
A giant bife de chorizo
Yeah.
waiting for you with a fried egg on top.
Alright, I'm just picking
You
it up.
think you can eat a whole
Look at that.
piece?
Look at that.
Oh, you're gonna, don't lose that, eh?
I'm going for the other one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready?
Come home,
Boys digging
to me.
in.
Come to me, precious.
I'm flying.
He's flying. I thought he was a merman.
We're soaring like eagles right now.
The next day called for pizza, mainly because Sam insisted we couldn't leave Buenos Aires without visiting one of its oldest pizzerias. Guarín is located on Corrientes Avenue, right in the heart of the theater district, and the place is always packed. We ordered every individual slice on the menu to give you an idea of what this pizzeria has to offer. Alright guys, we have arrived at Pizzeria Guarín for lunch. right on time because this place is slowly filling up.
The best pizza in Buenos Aires.
It's really good pizza. And
one of the best,
one cool thing about this restaurant is that you can just order by the slice. They have like a whole list where you don't have to order the whole pie, just like one piece to like mix and match and sample it all.
Yeah, I already loosened up the belt because when you go eat pizza in Buenos Aires, the first thing, loosen up the belt.
Yeah.
And we also order a chop, like
a couple beers.
Yeah.
Because to eat pizza with water or with sparkling water,
Nah.
And
Not for us.
Sam went all out. You got like 4 or 5 slices.
Yeah, I don't even remember what I ordered. We'll see when it comes.
Sam also tried ordering 3 fainas, and we were like, no, no. He's out of control.
for the last 3 blocks before we got to the pizzeria, this guy, he was ahead of us like a block and a half. He was afraid that we were going to run out of pizza, you know? I mean, where is he going, you know? I mean, hey, I'm hungry, I'm starving, you know? A man with a quest.
A man on a quest.
La migliore pizza del mondo. The best pizza in the world.
So,
in the world.
we were right, no?
We were right. It is the best pizza in the world.
It is the best pizza in the world. Even
There
says
you
so.
have
It says so on the napkin.
We did not invent it.
It's the truth.
It's the truth.
The pizzeria has spoken.
All right, you guys are trying the first slice. What do you got?
We don't waste a minute. So we're having the guarin special.
Yeah.
Guarin pizza, I think it's called, which has mozzarella, ham, red peppers, and green olives.
Yeah.
And it is nice and thick. Gracias.
Gracias.
Wow.
Perfecto.
Look at all that tomato sauce. It's been ages since we ate here.
Yeah.
I think our last trip 3 years ago, that's the last time.
It's been a while.
All right, Sam, what is on your plate? Tell us.
This is a masterpiece. This is called the Fugazzetta. It's just loaded with cheese. It's got onions. Oh my gosh, guys. It doesn't have tomato sauce. It's got so much cheese that it does not have tomato sauce.
Oh my gosh. If you love cheese, this is the one you have to try.
Double the mozza.
Round 2, what are you guys having?
We went for anchovies.
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 Oh man, this one's loaded.
It's got all the sauce in the world
Yeah.
on it,
Basically.
basically. No cheese.
No cheese whatsoever.
This one is very salty. We need to bring some wine home for the evening
Yeah,
because we're gonna need it.
we're gonna need it.
It's very salty.
Very salty. We're moving on to round 3 of the pizza.
Number 3.
Number 3. What do we got?
I didn't even order a number 3. I'm just doing this for the video right now. I do not need a number 3. Number 3 is the Napolitan,
Yeah.
which has slices of tomato, there's mozza, there's garlic, oregano, and I also put the faina on top. This is like a slice of pizza made with chickpeas.
Chickpeas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a thing here, so you just put it on top.
Put it on top. How does it change the taste?
Amazing.
Yeah?
It's good. I mean, it reminds me of a sandwich because now you have like the cover.
Yeah. Do you prefer with it or without?
I mean, if you want to fill up, add a faina on top.
Fine on top, yeah.
Me
It's good.
without.
It's worth trying if
Yeah.
you're in Argentina.
Yeah.
There is more.
Yeah, so I'm experimenting over here. This is the pomarola, and it looks like it's just jacked with onions. Maybe only onions.
I think maybe some tomato sauce on the side.
Yeah, a little bit of tomato sauce.
onion?
No cheese.
No cheese.
No cheese.
There's quite a few pizzas here with no cheese that are
Yeah.
like heavy on the tomato sauce. Sam ordered one more slice of pizza because he says he won't be able to eat pizza like this once he's back in Canada. So he's enjoying it.
You hear that, Canada? That's a mozzarella pizza.
The cheese! Stretch the cheese off. Oh.
Now, is that real mozzarella or what?
No.
For our final day in the city, we decided to eat milanesas and supremas. These are breaded cutlets. The only difference is that one is made with veal and the other with chicken breast. This is another classic Argentine dish that needs to be added to your Buenos Aires food tour when you visit.
We're gonna have milanesa, which is like a schnitzel or veal parmesan, you know, that kind of dish. And they seem to be very, very nice here, like big, you know, like. So before we leave Buenos Aires tomorrow, we're gonna have a good milanesa with a glass of wine, of course.
Of course. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Another day, another glass of Malbec.
What else, right?
What else?
When in Argentina, eat the Malbec.
Yeah. And what are we drinking today?
Altos del Plata. From bodegas Terrazas de los Andes.
Yeah.
2017.
2017. Not very old wine, but it's nice and tasty wine.
It's a beautiful wine. First of all, the color. That's the first thing I noticed about it. It's almost like a ruby or like an intense raspberry color.
It's gonna go great with the milanesas and supremas. Yeah. All right, milanesas and supremas have arrived.
It is here.
You guys have been digging in?
Yeah, so
Good
I
stuff?
got the suprema,
which
is made with chicken breast.
Yeah.
So it's very tender, juicy meat, no fat in there, and it tends to be a thicker cut, like a thicker
than the
breaded cutlet.
Yeah. How is that?
So good.
Is it?
I got it Napolitan style with ham, cheese, tomato sauce, oregano, and they gave us the option to choose our sides. It typically comes with your French fries, but you can get a pumpkin puree or mashed potatoes.
And the portions are huge.
They're huge. I got the one that is made out of veal.
Yeah.
It's a veal milanesa, but look at that beauty. Huh?
Wow.
Is that a meal or what?
That's a meal of champions.
Gee, man. This one you get only in Argentina. I'm sorry to say. Look at the size of that monster. And the taste.
I'm getting hot eating.
We're getting warm just
eat.
We got a lot of eating to do.
Yeah.
A lot of food ahead of us.
A lot of food.
I recommend this 100%, okay?
Yeah.
It's a beauty. This is kind of like a bodegón, you know?
Yeah.
Those old-fashioned restaurants that have been here forever, you know? And they don't go out of business because of the quality of the meat and the food and everything they do.
And they don't skimp on the portions.
No, they don't skimp here, you know?
And that's how we feasted during our last 3 days in Buenos Aires. We also consumed plenty of café con leche, medialunas, and ice cream, which explains why we might have been a little heavier when we got back home and stepped on the scale. But hey, Argentina is a place where you come to eat. But now, let's travel back to Canada and say hello to Togi. Good morning. Oh, I will say it was a shorter flight than I expected, 10 hours. I thought we were in for 12, 14, 15, who knows. 10 is not so bad. It went by relatively quick. How are you? Good morning.
I'm pretty beat up.
I feel the same way.
Yeah, it was a long flight, but luck struck. We had 3 seats.
Oh, that was awesome! And then you got an extra seat too.
Yeah.
It's basically
because then I was able to take a little nap.
An empty seat in between all of us.
Yeah.
We could stretch a little bit more, you know.
Makes all the difference.
Makes all the difference. Here's the real question: will Togo be awake when we arrive?
No, the thing is, will Togo be upset that he's been on his own?
No, he's gonna be happy.
Or will he be happy?
I'll film the reaction. So
if he ignores us, or if he doesn't really get hyper excited, it's because he's offended And
He's ticked.
It will take about 4 or 5 days to get him back to
His usual self.
his usual self.
Oh. 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 Who's here? Oh.
Llegó papá. Llegó papá. Llegó papi. Llegó papi. Llegó. Dejamos todo. El papi gordito está gordito, lindo. Papá me abandonaste, papá me abandonaste, papá me abandonaste. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué?
And that's a wrap for our Argentina travel series. Hit subscribe and stay tuned for new India videos coming soon.